Alright guys, time to put some miles down. We are equipped, Expo bound. We made it. Didn't we, Mike?
We sure did.
And we only ran out of gas once, right?
Just one time.
We figured her out though.
Yeah, it's all good.
The truck lied to me. It said a quarter tank, and it didn't have a quarter tank. Luckily TQ and Esther came and saved us. Alright guys, we are here, about to start unloading. We're just waiting on the forklift to get here. Check it out. Boom. That's our booth right there. Right where those backpacks are sitting. You guys look like you're ready to do some work.
Come on now.
You got some pipes, you got a box.
Box, pipes, box.
Ah, we're gonna lug some stuff in. Hey, we got a gas can though. Don't buy this one, guys. It sucks to try to put gas in this thing so bad.
Warm your hands.
They're gonna lift that into place? Is that what they're gonna do? Find out, I guess. Goes my life insurance. We're off. It was impossible to film everything, so I didn't get our booth set up even though I wanted to, but I did get a little cleaning video here. Big shout out to our team that actually knocked this thing out of the park all week long. Setup, keeping everything nice and clean, and then helping us tear down at the very end as well, and working the booth for us and doing a phenomenal job. Best team at the Equip Expo, hands down. Anyways, after we drove all the way down and we got set up, it was time to rest up for a little bit, and the very next morning, I got asked to speak at Mike Andy's Landscape Summit.
Myself, Savannah, and one employee, we did 400,000, best ever, and that was with the best snow season you could possibly imagine in Northeast Ohio. We had phenomenal contracts that year. It snowed. We put down 55 tons of salt. I mean, we did really, really well for as small as we were. So, I know personally what it's going to take to get to $1 million lawn care company, and personal-wise, I want nothing to do with it. So moving on here, and I want you guys to know, I'm laying myself on the sword here in front of you because I don't know everybody's situation in here. Some of us might just be starting out, some of us might be a millionaire. But guess what? We're all in the same room, right? This is the best place you can possibly be right now in Louisville, Kentucky. Possibly in the United States of America. I'm expecting 78. So you retire as of right now at 65, then you gotta live another, 13 years? And they're gonna raise that on us because we're living longer and longer. So it'll probably be 70 by the time most of us reach that. So anyways, investing into different things. This is our storage business. This just brings in cash flow. But really, I just wanted to show you guys this so that you're thinking long term. And you're young right now, you're making a lot of money, you're bringing it in very quickly, and you need to be thinking long term on what you can do. So I'm going to speed up here because I'm running out of time, but keep going no matter what. You're going to have failures, we all fail.
So good morning, everyone. It's the opening for the EXPO. Right now is what they deem like dealer time. So all the dealers come in, they get to check stuff out before the show opens up in about 2.5 to 3 hours to the public, and things then go absolutely crazy. So this is the start of the EXPO 2023. Had to start at the Toro booth, as you guys know. Come over here real quick, say hi. All right, guys, checking out the boxes. I was really checking out the ramp, which this is really, really nice. Has a nice non-slip on it. Really, really good. Has air hose up inside of there. This trailer is phenomenal, okay? But I saw something that most people wouldn't see glancing by here, and you might kind of see it right there behind me, but I'll bring you in and show you. Look at this. So everybody knows stealing catalytic converters is a thing. So this company right here, big shout out to supercatcage.com, produces a cover that bolts on to your frame and covers up your catalytic converter. We're make them work a little bit, huh? So thought that was really cool. Most people would miss that. All right, guys, so phenomenal ramp here. Would be great for taking mowers, most equipment in and out of the box. The only thing with this is if I do this, I don't have an option to then load with the pallets. This is not rated high enough to drive, you know, any kind of loader up in here, whether that's, you know, a forklift, skid loader like I have. Too heavy. But like I told you guys, what I was thinking about doing is building something similar to this, that when it folds up, it actually has a hinge that has a possibility to swing open.
All right, it's 2:59.
All right, last call real quick. Got like 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You better run up here. All right.
Great show.
You there?
Yeah.
Chicken real round.
Hold on, it's not 3 o'clock.
You got any kids in here
Okay,
up
it's
close?
3 o'clock.
Any kids? Right here, this guy. This guy right here. We're gonna let him choose the winner. All right.
It's
All right,
three.
you cannot look in this bucket, okay? Nobody's gonna accuse me of anything. So you just go ahead and dig in there. Everybody got your tickets out? This is for the brand spanking new. You got just one? All right. Read it off.
767 657.
I got you.
767 657. Woo! Winner back there.
Here you go, buddy. Let's go. Hey guys, thank you all so much for your patience. Remember, tomorrow we're going to do the same exact thing at the same exact time.
Thank you. I was
Love
looking
you
in
all.
for another
Seriously,
one of these.
thanks for coming by and supporting us. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
I do.
Why don't you tell them?
I own JT Landscaping, and I've been doing it since I was 14.
Bro, you just want a brand new BR800.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell them about his
Sorry. I'm psyched for you, dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Wow. I'm speechless.
Let's see here. Okay, JT Lawn Care. There you go.
They're going to love you up there with that.
Yeah.
He started his landscape.
I started because of you two. I saw one video and like I gotta get into it.
That is awesome.
I mean,
And he was 14, so now he's 18.
Started during COVID.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you won it, bro.
Thank you guys so much. Wait, can we get a picture of all of us
Absolutely.
together?
Hey, man, congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hey, man, you got a brand new.
If you guys want to leave it here until you guys head out, can we do that?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. It's not a problem. Just come back and see us. We're going to leave out about 5 when the show ends. So
That's crazy. We just won the back. That's crazy.
it's awesome. Are you dad?
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it, man. Thanks for bringing it. Absolutely. Mom?
Thank you guys
We watch
so
you guys
much.
all the time.
It's awesome.
All the time. So
I can't wait for you guys to start building your house.
Me too. Me too.
yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Wonderful. Thank you guys.
That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Just come back and see us, and whenever you guys are ready.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Get it.
That's crazy.
There you go.
I mean, it's gonna get beat up anyway.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes you do.
This is perfect. Because we need one. It couldn't have worked out better.
Good.
It's awesome.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Dude. Hey.
Yeah, he's a man of few words. He doesn't say a lot.
No,
so
that's fine. Enjoy the rest of the show, man. And yeah, I'm so happy you won it, honestly. I am.
Yeah.
that's so awesome. Thank you so much.
much. Keep doing what you guys are doing. We love watching you guys. You're awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
We'll be back.
Thank you. Absolutely. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, what are we about to do over here?
Hey, we're about to give away this Echo 9010. Are we ready to rock and roll?
Is it 3 o'clock?
2:59.
Oh man, the suspense.
You better run. I got military
Countdown.
Actually, 15. No, now it's 13. How many do we have? Almost 10. 540 tickets in here, guys. Hey, earlier this week, somebody told me social media wasn't important. I beg to differ. Grab my ticket. You ready? Ready. All right, I need a young guy or gal in here. Somebody just, young guy or gal, I'll let it get tickets. Hey, right there. Bring him in. Hey, bring him in. Young guy or gal, it don't matter. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just rocked out. He's ready to win. So this is my #1 subscriber. Turn around here. My #1 subscriber. Wave to everybody. Say hi. He's going to choose the ticket. We're going to stir it up really, really well. You ready?
Pick out one ticket.
One ticket, okay? Pick mine, bud. One ticket.
I don't know which one yours is.
You want to read the number off? You want me to?
You do. Someone loud.
5, 0, 3, 1. I'm still in. 2. I'm out. 1. I had. Are they here? 503 121.
503 121. If they're not here, we'll draw again.
Keep going. All right, we're not going to wait a whole long time. I told everybody you had to be here at 3 o'clock.
We can take another.
Last call, you got 30 seconds, and we're going to count it down once I say
Yell
count
it
it
out
down.
one more
But
time.
503 121. Count it down from 30 seconds, guys.
29. 48.
3, 2, 1. All right. You gotta take another one, bud.
Okay.
Take another one, Jack. 5, 0, 3, 1, 4, 1. 141.
141.
141. 503 141.
No one's here.
Can you guys all hear?
No 30 seconds, just read it. All right, 10 seconds and we're moving on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is way more interesting than I planned.
Yeah, no one's here.
Just the last 3. 5, 0, 3, 4, 8, 6.
486.
486.
Hey, right here.
Got it.
3486.
503 486. Oh! That's all you.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Congratulations. Everybody give him a round of applause. Woo!
Oh, bro. Talk cleanups can be a lot easier.
You guys drove, right?
Yeah. Dude, a Chevy Cruise, but we'll figure it out.
It's zip tied up, so.
I'll give you $100 for it.
I bet you would.
New tickets. Make sure
New tickets for tomorrow's drawing at 1 o'clock.
Welcome everybody. Hello, I'm Tiffany Young with Kawasaki Engines. Hope everybody's having a great show. We are here today with Sean from Spencer Lawn Care, along with a couple of our engine experts, and they're going to be having a little conversation about engines, kind of what's happening in the industry. So we'd love it if you guys want to take a listen. And if you want to stick around after, we'll be having a little meet and greet with Sean, answer any questions you guys might have. So thanks for being here. I'm going to turn the mic over to Sean.
What's up, guys? Everybody having a good show? Yeah, so we're gonna do an engine talk here with Kawasaki. Got a couple of their professionals right next to me. They're gonna be able to answer all the questions. If you guys happen to not know who I am, one part of a husband and wife team based out of Ohio, Spencer Lawn Care, Spencer Products, Spencer Media. We do a whole host of different things. And I'll turn it over here to JJ and Russell, let them introduce themselves to you guys.
Yeah, my name is JJ Zielstra, located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where we do the R&D for Kawasaki engines. I'm a senior manager there in charge of the engine design and compliance and product integration.
I'm Russell Corey. I'm a senior regional manager for Kawasaki. Been with the company going on 15 years now. Get to interact with our dealers day in and day out. It's a great gig, and love talking about the product, so we're excited to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I prepared some questions here. We're just gonna hop right into it, guys, and just answer them, and yeah, we'll kind of move through them pretty quickly here. So the biggest thing is, last year you guys launched EVO engines, right?
I think the most exciting thing about the EVO engine is that it's our first ground-up EFI engine. We have other EFIs that we've debuted over the years that were all based off of a carbureted engine body, but the EVO is designed from the ground up to be an EFI. So it gives us a lot of new features, exciting features that really promote the quality of cut as well as the power that you would expect out of a Kawasaki engine. JJ, you want to talk a little bit more about some of those features?
Yeah, how we do that, of course, gets into the detail of engine design, but with the control of the EFI, we can push the limits of what we can do inside the combustion chamber. So since we know how much air is going in, and we can control how much fuel we add, we can set the spark timing to exactly what we want. And then we're able to increase the compression ratio and chase the fuel economy that way, and do all those things because we know exactly what the engine is doing inside.
So you guys mainly are just gathering tons and tons of information from that engine and then making it better and better.
Yeah, there's sensors all over the engine, so we know what's happening, and then we can adjust our control of the engine to make sure that it does exactly what you need it to do.
Awesome, awesome. I like that, I like that. So we'll just kind of move along here. I guess either one of you can jump ahead or start either way, I guess you want. But what features of the engine do research and development at Kawasaki Engines focus on and look to develop in a new engine?
Yeah, every engine we try to make maintenance a little easier. That's one aspect. We're also always chasing power and fuel economy, but at every step of the way, we're always keeping our eye on quality. So they're closely involved. Our quality group is closely involved in the development process, and there's no cut corners ever. Even if it's a tiny little thing, we would rather not go to market until it's ready. So we'll redesign and redesign again until it's ready for market, and we know that everybody using it will be able to rely on it to start and run all day, every time they need it.
Awesome. I know as a landscaper, I love hearing that, and I'm sure a lot of these guys love hearing that as well. So
yeah, I was just going to add, you know, quality is number one for us in everything we do, whether it's our engines, the products that we're complementing our engines. Quality is first, and you'll hear that from the top down in our organization. Quality comes before quantity. That's our priority number one. And as JJ mentioned, we will not release something if it's not meeting our very, very strict standards. In our manufacturing facilities, by the way, 100% of our V-twin engines are produced here in the United States, both in Maryville, Missouri and Boonville, Missouri. And when you go to Boonville or you go to Maryville, 100% of our engines that are coming down the line, they're all tested and run up at the end of the assembly process. So we have information on those engines, we know that they're meeting our standards, and again, it's 100% about quality.
Love hearing that. I didn't know that myself. So moving forward, I guess, as a gas engine operator, I love gas powered engines, and there's a lot leaning towards electric around here, you know.
This question I think is probably the most important question for myself, but the most important question to ask you guys is how important is horsepower at Kawasaki engines?
Well, yeah, it's maybe the most important thing. We're the only ones that certify our horsepower. So we work with SAE to certify our horsepower, and every engine coming off the line must meet that horsepower on the label. So that's the same certification that cars and trucks go through on highway. SAE does the same certification for us, and we're the only ones in the industry to do it.
SA, what is SA exactly?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know, so I figured somebody else might not know.
Yeah, it's Society of Automotive Engineers. So they have a system set up that we can test according to their protocol, and they will put their rubber stamp on it and say, yep, you're good.
So if they say it's true, it's true.
Absolutely. Every engine coming off the line meets the power on that sticker.
Okay, yeah. There was some stuff that happened years ago, you know, so that's very, very important. You want to hop in here?
Yeah, I was going to just reiterate too that, you know, we are the only manufacturer in the industry that is testing to that standard. So all of our engines are going to perform at the exact horsepower rating that you see on the label. So when you're looking at a label between manufacturers, know that you're not always comparing apples to apples when you're looking at a horsepower rating. What you see is what you're going to get on our engines.
Very nice, very nice. So they cued the music for us here. You know, we're live. There's no pulling it back or backing it down. So we're live here at the EXPO in Louisville, Kentucky for 2023. And yeah, we're here with Kawasaki engines. So bear with us with the noise in the background. Moving forward, if you could project the industry where it's going to go in the next 5 years. I guess this is a personal question, but where do each one of you see where it's going to go? Let's keep it fun.
Yeah, so I would say that, you know, we're a company that's over 140 years old as Kawasaki. We've been producing engines since 1957, and we continue to want to do that moving forward.
I told him to turn it down.
So we're going to keep our eye on the prize, you know, quality first. We know that the landscape is changing, but the grass is always going to need to be cut. That's the neat thing about our industry is it's not a want, it's a need. And we're going to keep evolving with that needing change.
The landscape is always changing. Thank you. Yeah. I would really like to see move toward EFI personally. Our EFI engines have just made so many advancements over the years. I know there are reasons that people still like to have their carbureted engines. They know them. You know you can get them going in the morning, and that's really important. But I hope over the next few years people get more comfortable with the EFI engines and all of the benefits that they bring.
So real quick, I know what EFI stands for, but for somebody that may be standing here new to the industry, what does EFI stand for?
Three-letter acronyms again.
Sorry.
Electronic fuel injection. So that's our whole system that can measure everything going on in the engine and control exactly how much fuel is injected.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. And I will say too, with our EFI, we are a little unique in how we've built it. So our system is a fly-by-wire, which allows us to have instantaneous throttle response. So what you get with our machine is that you're going to get a little bit more horsepower, and what that translates into is more productivity. So you never lose blade tip speed, even if you go under heavy load. You're able to continue through that thick grass, and you don't get the clogging that you would get with a mechanical governor. So it's a really nice feature. And again, back to the Evo engine, the 822cc, you're looking at a smaller displacement engine, 822cc, but you're getting 34.5 horsepower. That's a lot of power that you're getting out of a small block. And you're getting that throttle response that's instantaneous because of the sensors, because of the fly-by-wire. You're not relying on a mechanical detonate.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like hearing blade tip speed, and as a landscaper, that's super important to us because the last thing we want to be doing is double, triple cutting anything. Time is money, and if we're out there wasting it, going over things multiple times, we're just wasting it. So I like that. I like blade tip speed. That was a great answer. So moving forward here, what surprises you guys about the capabilities of engines that Kawasaki produces? Anything? I'll give you guys, I'll buffer here a little bit. Give you just a second to think about it. I know you guys are going to have some great answers for that.
I think is just the attention to detail. So it's every little thing in an engine has to go right. It's a minor miracle every time an engine starts. All of the things that are happening inside, and that we can put it together and get it out to you and get it running every day. I think that's pretty special.
Very special. I'll tell you what, it's got to start up, it's got to run, it's got to perform. I mean, as a landscaper starting out from a small one man, one mower, if that thing went down, man, I was out of business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we bring that up in our development. Even as we're developing a new engine, we're thinking about the person who's going to be using it 5 years from now. When you're getting up in the dark, and you hope it starts so you can get out of your trailer, you're finishing at the end of the day, and hopefully it ran all day for you, got your job done.
Yeah, that's very similar to what I was going to say. Again, for me, it's quality. You know, everything that we do is quality. All of our engines are designed with quality and performance in mind. We know that the landscaper, the end user, they're reliant on that machine to start and perform for them the way they expect day in and day out. So that really is important to us. We have a very, very loyal fan base, customer base, and we want to make sure that they're able to be productive and they're able to make profits day in and day out.
Yeah, as a landscaper, I love to hear that, because if we're not working, we're not making money, we're not paying bills, we're not providing for our families and taking care of our families the way we should. So breakdowns are absolutely, you know, bad for us. So we appreciate that. I'm going to throw one more question in here, and this one just kind of popped in my head. I know you mentioned about Kawasaki engines being made here in the United States. What state is Kawasaki?
Missouri, yeah. So our primary manufacturing facility was in Maryville, Missouri. Over COVID, we had been working on a second manufacturing facility to get our numbers up. We wanted to be able to fulfill the demand from our OEMs and our dealer-based customers. So we opened up a second manufacturing facility in 2022 in Boonville, Missouri. So they're separated by, what, 150 miles, somewhere in there. So yeah, right in the heartland of America, they're all produced.
Awesome. And yeah, I did not know that. So thank you for sharing that with us. Hey guys, appreciate you all stopping by for Kawasaki's Engine Talk. Appreciate you guys coming, and you know, give these guys a big round of applause. You know, they don't get in front of cameras every single day. I think they did an awesome job. You know, it's inevitable we're gonna all be a little bit nervous, but we're live here. I think it went really, really well, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to join us here for the Kawasaki Engine Talk. We're gonna be sticking around here for the next 20-30 minutes, guys. Come over, say hi, talk to these guys, ask them questions, learn, get feedback, and yeah, absolutely thank all of you for coming over. We absolutely love you here at Spencer Lawn Care. Have a great show, guys. Let's go.
Thank you.